So, I followed my younger self through the streets of Berg. Well, I say followed. I was actually hiding behind buildings, watching them from a distance. There was something uncomfortable about watching yourself, especially when that version of yourself was fucked off your nut. My younger self stumbled through the streets, guitar still in hands, fucked off me nut. The three bandits appeared and surrounded him. One of them grabbed him, he tried to pull away, then the other two grabbed him. Within seconds, they had him restrained. I just watched it, helplessly. I knew it was supposed to happen, but I couldn't interfere. If I changed anything, the entire future could be fucked. The bandits dragged my younger self through the streets, and they threw him in the carriage, which was heading towards the arena. Robin appeared beside me. He asked where they're taking him. I just pointed to the arena, mate. And what happens there? What, they're going to make him fight, didn't they? So we followed the carriage to the arena. Hundreds of people gathered from all around different cities. My younger self was thrown into the entrance. He landed face first in the sand. The crowd cheered. Pricks. He slowly gets up. Right, not ideal. A gate on the other side opened. Giant bandit walks into the arena. He was fucking huge, covered in scars. Looked like he had no interest in conversation whatsoever. My younger self looks at him and looks around, trying to talk to people, but no one's answering him. The bandit charges at him. My younger self just legs it. The crowd laughed. The bandit swung. My younger self just ducked. The bandit's fist smashed into the wall. My younger self looks at him and reaches into his own pocket. And I knew what was coming. He pulled out a packet of Murray mints. Robin stared at me. What's that? Oh, it's a Murray mint. What's that? Oh, it's like a mint in it, but it's Murray, I suppose. My younger self threw it, and it hits the bandit right in the gob. The bandit stops, he swallows, his eyes whitened, then he collapsed. The entire arena just went silent. My younger self just stared at him. The crowd erupted. I couldn't help but smiling. I'd forgotten all about that bit. Quality. Then everything changed. The gates opened. The bandit chief entered the arena. The crowd went silent again. He just stood there, completely still. Then his body began to change. His muscles expanded, his clothes tore, his face twisted. His roar echoes across the arena. The beast had returned. My younger self backed away. The beast charged, the crowd screamed, my younger self ran. The beast swung at him, he barely dodged it. I watched from the crowd. I knew what was about to happen. The hatch, it had to open. I scanned the arena floor. There, in the centre, a small section of stone moved. The hatch opened. My younger self saw it, he ran towards it. The beast charged after him. My younger self drops through the opening. I breathed out. Yes! Worked. Then I noticed something. The other prisoners had seen it as well. They've all rushed towards the hatch, screaming, wait. I just thought to myself, oh fuck, don't, just leg it. They're desperately trying to squeeze through, but the opening was just too small and the hatch was closed, locked shut. People pushed, others pulled. Everyone was trying to escape. The beast turned and saw them. Roars, then charged. The prisoners scattered. Some got away, others weren't so lucky. The beast slams into the group surrounding the hatch. The crowd screams. I turned away, I couldn't watch. Robin grabbed my shoulder. Did you know that would happen? I looked at him. Nah, mate, nah. But you knew the hatch would open. Yeah, and you knew he would escape. Yeah, but you didn't know what would happen to the others. No, you see, I've just fucked off, innit? I see. I looked back to the arena. The beast stood among the chaos, and my younger self was just gone. It made it underneath the arena, exactly as it did the first time. Suddenly I realised something. I weren't just watching history. I was responsible for making sure it happened. I told the angry peasant geezer where the hatch was. I made sure my younger self reached it. And now, the next part of the story was about to begin. I looked at Robin. Look, mate, we need to get underneath that arena. We need to make sure that he stays on the path, because that is where the journey really begins. And I suppose you're going to tell me there's another monster down there? I can't remember, mate. Fuck knows. We need to find a way down now.